Hi there and welcome to this Focus Business Intelligence demo for pubs and clubs. Here we open on our manager's dashboard, which gives a complete high-level view of our club. What's particularly important here is that we're looking at data from multiple sources, all in the one spot. We have gaming data as well as food and beverage data coming in from completely different systems. This dashboard shows a total combined revenue at $366 million for the year. I can hover over the revenue stream graph for a little more detail. We can also see a summary of our day of week performance. In March, people were spending the most on Sundays. 35.6% of our revenue comes from the 51 to 60 age group. Our dash is interactive, so we can just select members, food and beverage to zone in this area of the business. The widgets will update accordingly. And if I just scroll down here a little bit, I can quickly see our gender split for food and beverage is 56% male. And our barbecue bar and cafe is our best profit centre, well ahead of Morrison's Cafe and the main bar. Now I'd like a little more detail. What are the actual figures behind the dashboard? Well, we can drill down through directly into the data itself. Just click Open on the widget you want to explore. We're now in the analysis screen, the starting point to uncover some serious intelligence. Let's look at a month-by-month view. In fact, we'll change our date range and just look at the last 3 months. Very easy. And to break down into even more detail, use the pillars on the left-hand side. Of course, all these pillars on the left are easily customizable. With just one click, I can find out which of my products are the best sellers. I can ask how are profit centres performing over these 3 months? Or which members or patrons are our best customers? Here I've sorted them by dollar value, but I can also sort by a number of other options, including how many points our members have earned, or how many hours they've spent playing. Okay, let's reset, and instantly I can see the overall figures, all the club's revenue from all the different sources all in one screen versus last year. Very simple. But let's say what I really want to know is which members are coming in during the quietest periods. This is where we can start to slice and dice. Let's choose gaming from services. I select transaction day from the pillar menu. Let's choose our worst day of the week, which I can see is Monday, and choose our worst time periods. So first I'll sort my column in ascending order, and no surprises to see that early Monday morning is the quietest time. Now let's see who's playing during that time. So I click on Patron, and there it is. I can see the patrons that are coming in during the quietest periods. Okay, that was easy. Let's reset. Now let's say I want to see the demographic breakdown of 3 of my best bars. Who's going to which? So I go into my profit center and I choose the 3 bars that I want. And now I'm going to matrix against patron age group. And with just one click, I have all the data that I need. In the 41 to 50 age group, the President's Bar is doing very well. Okay, so now let's reset this again and let's have a little bit of a look at favorites. And I'm going to look at the gold tier favorite. That's my members who spend less than $300,000 a year, but more than $200,000. And we want to encourage them to move up a level and become VIPs. So we really need to look after them. So for example, I could pick a gold member, Mr. Whoop, and check what type of service he's buying. So I look at the service pillar and choose product. And there I can see that Mr. Whoop is definitely a beer drinker and he likes Tooheys Extra Dry. So I'll make a note of that and make sure I offer him a Tooheys Extra Dry the next time he comes in, which looks like it will most likely be a Friday at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so let's reset again. Now we've just held a recent promotion and I'm very keen to know how it went. It was a beer and steak night on a Tuesday night. So I have it saved here as a favorite and we can see that we're up $3,029 compared to last year when we didn't run the promotion. So that's great news. But I've got another favourite saved here, showing what those members spent on gaming during the beer and steak night. And I can very quickly see a significant variance compared to last year, so I think I might save this as a gauge so I can monitor performance over the coming months to see how this promotion performs just at a simple glance. So I just give it a name and save it. And then when I return to my club performance dashboard and scroll to the bottom, there it is. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've seen just how simple and powerful focused software for pubs and clubs really is.